This will be the final video for tonight. So, we watched that one video about creatures for the back rooms. This is a video about two creatures that he mentioned in the memorable mentions or honorable mentions.
And welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In this video, I'm going to be explaining the party goers and the party poopers entities in the back rooms. And I'm also going to talk about the fun war. And since I'm talking about all that, I might as well talk about the level that it all occurred on, which is level 52. So you're getting a huge mashup video of a couple entities, a war, and a level. Hopefully you enjoy, and let's get right into the explanation.
Is there anything about level 52 that
So I'll start by explaining the party goers. These entities live on level fun, which I will make an individual Backrooms Explained video on in a few days, so I'm not going to go too much into that level in this one, but trust me, this video is going to get through a lot. They're also located on level 188, and they're highly intelligent, very aggressive creatures. They're really tall and they're bipedal, and they have this smooth skin that kind of looks like leather from far away. The color of the skin is normally a bright yellow, but it can also be red, green, blue, and in some rare cases even white. Their face is plain other than a smile.
I've hit 63 subscribers.
Where a mouth should be. These entities are documented as highly intelligent, and they have been noted to operate machinery and to traverse very difficult levels of the backrooms finding prey. They use balloons as bait, so if you see a balloon floating around and nobody's holding
Pennywise be hitting different, everybody.
it, just run the opposite way as fast as you can. And that same logic goes for if you think you sense a partygoer nearby. Just run away as fast as you can, because partygoers are not that fast on their feet, and they can be outrun. But whatever you do, do not let them touch you, because if they do, well, it's all over. You're gone. You'll transform into one within the hour. Right after being touched by a partygoer, you will still have control of your mind for a little while. So if you're in a big group, just start yelling for everyone to run away so there won't be any more casualties, even though you're screwed. So I don't know why you do that, but I will get into a little bit of level fun here, but it's the name of an enigmatic level that has balloons, tables, chairs, and the other usual party things. And this is the main base for the partygoers. This is where they host their parties. These parties are anything but parties, but they are where the partygoers take the bodies of their victims and they make them into cakes and cupcakes. Yep, that's nasty. To get into level fun, for whatever reason you want to go there,
Oh no.
you can no-clip through the ceiling on level 1.
I read about the level fun. Yeah, just by looking at it, it looks like, you know, whenever you would go to like those fun areas of like fun areas, like there's a building called Imagine somewhere. I can't remember, it's in Ashford, but basically when you're waiting in, it would feel like one of the corner of the rooms of Imagine. Not very fun, but it looks like something for a kid. It's very ominous.
Or use a theoretical entrance behind a window on level 188. Obviously, level fun isn't the original name of this level. This is because the partygoers have reportedly hacked the Backrooms database and changed the name of this level so that it doesn't seem dangerous. Naming a level fun seems pretty sus to me. So next I'll talk about the party poopers. These entities do not exist anymore because of the fun war, which I'll talk about later in this video. But they originally resided on level 52. They pretty much were known for being the exact opposite of the killer partygoers, and were actually documented as being very humanitarian-centered. There are accounts of them rescuing explorers and leading them back to their base, and they were pretty much friends with whoever they met. Their base was called the Boredom Room. Nice. And this is where the party poopers would take the lost people for rest and food and camaraderie. However, if you did...
Oh my god. That is so... We have seen so many... We've heard and read about so many entities now that were friendly, and most of them are getting, like, killed, murdered, maimed. Some of them have just disappeared. Some of them have just gone. Some of them are still there, but there's not as many. But fucking... God damn it.
Try to attack a party pooper, they would legitimately just throw you to the partygoers as punishment, so that's cool. Physically, party poopers appeared as men with black jackets and hoods on. and no one's ever seen their face because they're always covered with blue masks with sad faces drawn on them. And they're actually documented as refusing to show themselves even when asked. So the actual room that the boredom room was in was room 172. This looked like a typical classroom until the fun war, and the chalkboard in the classroom now says, quote, "The war is now over," smiley face. And this was presumably put there by the party goers when they claimed victory over the party poopers. If somebody took this out of context, it would make absolutely no sense, and they would think I'm literally so stupid. But we're chilling. The rest of this room is a wreck and is filled with mangled laptops that the poopers used to use to get to the internet on. And on the farthest side of the room is a door to the next room over, which is room 170. This is where the human refugees would settle when the party poopers took them in. Now this room is full of old sleeping bags and rotting food. Dang, man, that sucks. Rip. Next, I will talk about the Fun War. This was an event that happened on Level 52 on September 6th, 2020, and it ended the very next day on September 7th. The war started when the party poopers decided they wanted to break ties with the partygoers, and they revolted against them to stop their, quote, parties. Now, if you remember what I said earlier, those were not fun parties. They were the taking their victims and turning them into dessert parties.
Yep.
So the party poopers wanted no more part of this, and they wanted to end it all once and for all. And on the other hand, the party goers decided to recruit explorers to help them beat the party poopers. These explorers were told that if they helped, then they'd be sent back to reality and out of the backrooms. Obviously, this was a lie, and
Yep.
it cost many explorers their lives on the night of the 6th. The next morning on the 7th, the partygoers claimed victory over the party poopers, and they said that they had won and that there was only one human death on their side, which is obviously they're lying, like there was tons of humans that died, but they only claimed there was one. The other entities on the level, which were the students, the teachers, and the principal, started showing signs of PTSD after witnessing the battle take place. Dang, bro. Rip to the party poopers. They seem like pretty good Samaritans.
Yeah.
And for the final part of the video, I will explain the entirety of Level 52, where this war happened. Level 52 is a 100-mile long school hallway that's got the...
Okay, I'm just going to say, who would be stupid enough to believe the party goers would be... Like, seriously, if you were to see them at first hand, they have an equal sign and the bracket as a smart face. And it's meant to be a smart... That's so creepy. And I'll add on top of that, they have the balloon that Pennywise uses. And it's red. Red means bad. Whoever was stupid enough, or whoever these people were that was stupid enough to believe that their party goers would actually take them out of the back rooms, they were just plain old stupid. I do not take back what I say. I am right, and you cannot stop me.
School stuff like lockers, cameras, and the server closets, stuff like that. After about 30 miles from the entrance of this level, you'll start hearing these teenage students and these teachers having classes in their rooms. You can actually go in the rooms because there's supplies in there like chips and soda, and occasionally an almond water. Now, about 50 miles into the hallway, the lights will shut off, and you'll start to feel uneasy, like you're being watched. And no one knows why this feeling happens because there's no known negative entities or enemy entities on this level. But because of this feeling, it's recommended that you constantly turn your back and watch where you're going, or that you travel in a group of 4 to 5 people. But like I said, the only known entities on level 52 are the students, teachers.
4 to 5. So basically, this is how you do it. You hold hands with your mates, but you do it in like a square sort of fashion. So you face 12 o'clock or in front of you, then 2 people will go on hold your left hand, and somebody will hold your right hand with if they're on your left hand side, they'll hold your left hand with your right. Basically, somebody covers your left, your right, and your 6, while equally covering each other's back. And then with 5 people, it's just to maximize secureness.
And principal. Like I said earlier, there used to be party poopers on this level, but they're dead, so nice. The principal is a normal-looking man and is not hostile or combative at all. However, if you do manage to make him mad, he'll take you into his office and give you the typical principal lecture about being a good student. and then he'll call your mother, quotes, and he'll let you leave the office. The teachers on this level have no facial features and they're not hostile, and they actually like to trade with travelers, which is pretty cool. The students are just faceless teenage students, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The only way to get to this level is through a brown brick building on level 11, and you have to say M. David High School inside that building. And the only way to leave this level is through the main office front door, and that'll take you up to level 53. So yeah, that is it for the Party Goers, Party Poopers, Fun War, and Level 52 explanation video. Like I said, rip to the Party Poopers. They seem like good people. And as far as you Party Goers are, you guys suck. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you for all the support, guys. As of recording this, we are at 920 subscribers. So I thank you all so much. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Well, now we know what party poopers and party goers are. I'm all down to party, but if the party is with those party guys, hell no, I'll be staying the fuck out of there. Also, yeah, I think I got more subscribers. I'm glad that you guys all enjoy my content, and this is, every day I wake up and I see that my YouTube channel has got to 63 subscribers if I want to be, but you know, I'm in the 60s, and I just think back right when I was fucking around doing shit for absolutely no reason, and it just makes me so happy that other people put up with my BS for absolutely no reason. Like, you guys are doing this for free. I feel like I should be paying you to put up with my crap. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoy, and I'm gonna go to bed now because I am tired as hell and I have had enough for today because school fucking sucks. Yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoy. Peace out.